already know what time it is when you hear that dinosaur. If you don't know, get to know. TAKERSFC. And tonight we have a main event. Tonight we go against the Glory Boys. They want revenge. Tonight could decide who's going to be taking home the league. So let's see how it goes. They got their team, we got our team. Here's our lineup. We got Kaden back in goal. We got EZ, usual suspect. We got Jay right next to him. We got a new signing today, CJ. I call him Lacazette. And we got Ash. On the bench today, we got myself, sporting the 36 top. We got Leon, aka Lil Iniesta, and we got Mike.
Hey look, I can live Kaden bad. You get me? Reese couldn't play today. We got our original keeper back. He had a game ban. We couldn't show you why, but he's back in it. Strong game today, big game today. This team want revenge, obviously. We released the episode of us doing them the first episode. They're mad right now. They're all out for revenge, but we're strong. We got a new signing today. CJ, aka Lacazette. Look out for him today. Hey Laka! Yeah, see, he knows. Laka in the flesh.
Listen, what we need to do, same as last week, when they take off from centre, everyone know who they're going to run to straight away from centre.
Someone just called
straight
it.
Press.
Every kick-off, someone called it.
Press.
Every kick-off, someone called it.
Hey, not 5 yards, not 2 yards, not on them, or one arm. You've got one arm on them, let them know you're there. Hold them, grip them, let them know, squeeze their arm, let them know you're there. That's the most important thing. Once they know they're there, they know they ain't got time to manoeuvre, they ain't got time to control it, they ain't got time to look up. Because the minute they get a chance to look up, they're picking the next man. You don't want to give them no chance to look up. Straight on them, arms on them, straight away.
Touch dirty as well. Don't lose your head as well today. No one lose their head, make them lose their head.
If you're touch tight, they shouldn't be able to get a shot, because you should be goal side. That's another thing last week. Certain men were not goal side, and he was lucky.
Bare subs as well, fam.
As soon as you're tired, don't be a hero, bro. Just come off. There's legs on the pitch, innit? Everyone could do a defensive and attacking role today. We've got a strong team.
But you might need to talk today. It's all about talking as well.
And here we go with kickoff. Today's opponents, Glory Boys. You might remember them from our first ever episode. A very good team. They were missing their keeper and their star player Reese. You'll see him running around doing flicks and tricks. Look out for him. Should be a good game.
Step back one.
Lovely battle. If you remember the first episode, it was a battle between us, and I think this episode is going to be the same. And this is that player I was telling you about, Reese. Lovely defense by the Reds, and EZ just pushes past his man, and that's a lovely save by the keeper. There's that man Reese, but he has no luck.
Too many of you, one guy!
Jason with the time to Ash. Ash takes a lovely shot, but their keeper is on point. I think that would have been bottom corners. Lovely tackle by CJ. And he lets fly, but that's gone wide. And Ash couldn't finish up. Lovely tackle by EZ. And that's a lovely pass by CJ to Ash, and Ash slots it home. 1-0 to the Reds. And there's the replay for you. Just a simple corners. When you're playing against some of these keepers that make themselves big, you just got to corners every shot. And you can see what it's taken out of him, because both of them are knackered. CJ's bloody on the beach somewhere. Look, he's done, look. And there's little Iniesta. Jason to myself, and I lose the ball so sloppily. And there's their player Reese, punishes us. That's 1-1. think Leon's just been chopped in the throat. There's me just displaying some strength, but the shot wasn't on. Lovely tackle by Jason, if I do say myself. Reese is one of them players, you can't really give him the space and time. That's what Jason was saying at the start. And they've just punished us. 2-1 to the Glory Boys. Lovely display of skill by CJ. There's Reese just toying with our players a bit, but he's going nowhere. And we make sure of it. Lovely counter by Ash. Does he use me? He does, and that's 2. Love that. And there's a replay for you. Ash just cuts it, and I think I nuts the keeper. You can see his reaction, he isn't happy at all. I must say, I do thank Ash, because most of the time you do see me score, my assist will be from that guy. And that's a goal by the Glory Boys. They've just punished us there. And there's Ash with a lovely flick to, and that's an area. It's an area. Ash is drawing out the keeper, and it's a penalty to the Takers. Their player's trying to talk, but he's talking a load of gibberish. EZ steps up. And their keeper saved it. To be honest, I think that's 3 penalties we've missed as a team. We changed the taker, and every time it's the same result for us. But we go again. 3-2 to the Glory Boys. And that's a lovely finish by EZ. Redeemed himself. Look at the tech on the replay. Sold his man, sold the keeper. How about some of that? And that's a lovely tackle by EZ. And that's a slide tackle. And I think their player, he's done that on purpose. He knows what he's doing there. And that's just hit the bar. Unlucky by Mike.
Problem, you might need to look behind you.
You give it a foul. You go in there.
Nah, when you tackle like you want to get the ball.
Yeah, but look at Leon. Leon went in, like, he wanted to get the ball, he turned him quick.
Someone has to look behind you. Do you know how many occasions I've seen? Where they've had a 2-on-1? Because we're not paying attention. Guys, if you can't get the call, let the man them know. Listen, you man, somebody cover. I'm shouting at you man. And man them is just like, we don't have time for that. This is a big game. If I'm calling you, it means I'm telling you to run. Run. If you have to run a man down, I keep telling you, run the man down. Bruv, he done it last week. If you have to do it, do it. It's a foul. When there's a foul, you lot, we take too long. There's a foul, we'll all deal with that. No, every man should be picked up straight away. No more of that. Not enough talking. We are not talking. Who's saying you got time? Who's saying man on? Who's saying they want the ball? If you want the ball, be brave and call for that ball. Everyone is technically gifted. Why are we not calling?
Sometimes you can't hear us when we're on there. That's the truth.
And here we go with the second half. Glory Boys with the kickoff. And it looks like they subbed on my guy from the hood, Oz.
Alright, you know what it is.
Jason just closes his man down, and he gets sold a flipping sandwich. And he wasn't hungry. And I take a shot, and the keeper just saved it. It was getting to a point where I think both teams was frustrated with not being able to beat the keepers. And that's the joys of having good keepers on your team. So shout out both keepers. Lovely interception. And that, if you're watching this, it has to be the second or third time he slided. He knows what he's doing. He's doing it on purpose, but we go again. And we're punished. We're punished. We're punished from a bad throw or bad positional play. Either way, we're back and the fight's getting a bit sticky for the boys. It's getting a bit techie, but we keep going. It's just a little bit of football. Both teams know each other, so we keep going. Ash squares EZ and he's just sold himself. Had a sitter. Currently 4-3 to the Glory Boys, and right now they're just getting a bit comfortable with it. Leon with a lovely tackle. Lovely square pass. And that's another slide tackle. Now please, if you're watching this, please let us know what you think. This is atrocious. And look, they want to blow the whistle for that. Wow, mate. And that's an unlucky shot for Ash. Unlucky by Eric. You can see the frustration by the boys. We're just starting to pop it from anywhere now.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Poor touch by myself, but I just show a bit of fight to get the ball back. And there's my guy from the hood, Oz. He wasn't ready. I've squared Eric, Eric squared Ash, and that's the equalizer. There's a replay, see it again. That's beautiful football. No one from their team was ready. They thought we were down and out, but we strike again. 4-4. And as I said, the league is kind of deciding on games like this, so you can see the determination by both teams. And there's me just trying to grab him with my hands, and their players doing acrobatical dives, but it ends a draw. Great game by the boys. Shout out the Glory Boys for a great fixture. They've obviously redeemed themselves from the 16-5 we gave them earlier on in the season, but we did good enough to retain the lead and our unbeaten streak for now. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Like if you do, subscribe if you do. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Take us to the world and back.
Boom, top of the league still. Big game today versus the Glory Boys. That man wanted revenge, but we denied that. Get me, personally I had a shit game. The man them were a bit sluggish today. We went spar before the match. You get me, but got the 4-4 draw. 4-4 draws are rare in Power League, so you have to be good teams to be, you get me? Shout out the Glory Boys, it was a good match, but we denied them victory. We stay top of the league. I think we could win this league right now, so I'm gonna have to pattern up Power League after this and just tell them pattern up the Mandem trophies and that, you get me?
It's time.
And we still got 3-4 matches in the thing, you get me?
Hey, what you telling me? What you telling me?
Get me?
Black Day, what you telling me though?
Nah, allow it, man.
Nah, man, it's to let them know, yeah? We've been, look, you know what, yeah? There's been bare verbals going on. Last week, these men are turning up to our games talking about you're gonna lose this, you're gonna lose that. Man, I'm talking about £50.
Hey, let me just pause one second. Why are you playing on your rap voice?
No.
I thought you heard the rap.
Play the thing. Yeah. So
Man, drop a quick 16 to you.
Big man was talking in.
Stop,
you know what I'm saying? It was a game.
You might as well send this to Big Man on WhatsApp.
Nah, you need to know. That man need to know, innit?
Personal message.
We've been waiting to play them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's been waiting.
We've been waiting.
You can't even make these statements.
Nah, I have to make these statements because even though we didn't play at our best, they still couldn't beat us. They gave so much verbals.
We don't lose, fam. We don't lose. Oh shit! The keeper's outfield!
Hey, options! Man on, Jakey! Go on, Jakey! Come on, all you, Jake! Lovely big Jake! Come on! Hey, you've got the gas.
Alright, we didn't play at our best. Facts, that's very true. But you know what? We're takers, innit? Even we're our worst, we still bring the game. We still bring heat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't come to Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park comes to you. We're cut from a different cloth. They don't make players like us no more. They don't make players like us no more. Takers, baby. Get me? I'm out. Come on.